Hi friends. Our book now is Hand to Heart, Breathe and Bend with Animal Friends, written by Alex Bauermeister and illustrated by Flora Waycott. And this is one of my favorite books to introduce yoga and the ideas of yoga stretching and especially yoga breathing to kids. It's a lot of fun. The illustrations are awesome and all the poses and the breathing flows together really well. So we're going to do a couple things with this book. This is not just going to be a book reading, it's going to be an activity. I am going to read this book twice. I will read it to you the first time and we can take a look at the pictures and get some idea of the poses. And I just want you to be able to look at the pictures and enjoy the story. And then I'm going to read it to you again with some extra guiding on the breath. And what I want you to do is find a place out on the floor where you've got a little bit of space, or if you just want to sit in a chair, that's fine. You can do the movements in your mind or just with your arms, whatever you're able to do. But you are going to be able to move along with the story. So again, we're going to read it twice. First, we're going to look at the pictures and sort of pay attention to the story. And the next time, I want you to get up and move if you can. All right, you ready? Let's settle in for Hands to Heart. Such a gorgeous book. I just love this. Beautiful illustrations. Settle in, my friend. It's time to start. So take a big breath and bring your hands to your heart. You see there how the kitty's bringing her hands right up there to the heart? That one, kitty's even got a little bit of a heart on her chest there. Oh, and the mouse is doing it too. Even the bird's paying attention. Whether your breath is fast or slow. Do you see all the bubbles moving fast? And now this bubble is going slow from the cow. Whether your mood is high or low. Got an otter jumping off there onto the rock. By moving and breathing, you can calm your mind. The whole world gets clearer. Let's see what you find. Look at all of those moving around the world. Beautiful colors. Here we go now. Lift your arms and reach high. We've got the cow reaching high. Ooh, and this bunny is able to stand on one foot while reaching high. And the mouse is just reaching high. They're all standing on their mats right there. Can you take some big breaths? Can you breathe to the sky? What have we got up in the sky here? Yeah, we've got some kites. Maybe a bird? Oh yeah. Got clouds too. There's a lot of things going up there in the sky. And this rabbit is taking a big breath, almost like the rabbit's trying to breathe in the whole sky. Let's move our arms like we're swimming through the air. Try it fast. Try it slow. You can add your own flair. Look at that. Swimming, holding hands. Seems like they're moving, that cat and that dog are moving really fast, right? Now, let's give ourselves a great big hug. Wrap your arms around you, breathe slow, and hold snug. See, this is gonna take a deep, long, slow breath and see how that feels. Let's pose like a cat on hands and knees. Stretch your back and your shoulders. Move around as you please. See that cat? What's up? Do you have a cat at home? Do you know any cats? Have you ever seen a cat do that? Do this big stretch, make its back into almost like a rainbow arch. Yeah, that's a cat stretch. And we can do it too, and it feels good. Now, let's pose like a cow. Drop your belly real low. Arch your back, lift your tail. Now breathe real slow. Yeah, that's the cow. lowering its back, having its tummy go deep and out, head up, tail up. That feels really, really good too. Oh, and we've even got the mouse doing it down here. You can do a big cow stretch or just a little cow stretch. Everybody can do it. What happens when we mix the cat and the cow? Drop your belly, breathe in, round your back, breathe out. So this is a cycle that we can do. Our bellies go down, we breathe in, and when we breathe out, we round and we go up. It's the cat and cow stretch, and it feels great. We're gonna try it soon. What's that? Is that a dog? Has anybody got a dog at home or seen a dog do like this? Maybe when they're really excited and they're wanting to play, have you seen them put their paws out and bend down? Yeah, this pose is called downward facing dog, but we're gonna do it simply. Now, let's make like a dog. Are you ready to shift? Press your paws to the floor. Let your whole body lift. Stretch your hips up and back. Downward dog is the pose. Let your head hang low. Slowly breathe through your nose. See, yep, he's got his paws out and his feet are on the floor and he's pushing his bottom up as high as he can get it. So his whole back is almost like a slide going down. See, the mouse is doing it too. Now, seems like a good time to lie on the floor. Lay down on your belly and breathe here once more. Snake's really good at that, isn't it? Yep. Oh, and the mouse is lying on the dog. I don't recommend that as a relaxation technique, but you know, if you're a mouse, you can try it. Stretch your legs long behind you like a cobra snake. Lift and lower your chest. Cobra's sleeping, then awake. You can be like, I'm a sleeping cobra. I'm an awake cobra. I'm a sleeping cobra. I'm an awake cobra. Roll onto your back. Let your shoulders rest. Next, bend your knees. Hug them close to your chest. See the rabbit's hanging onto the knees, giving himself a big hug. So is the mouse. It's time for a twist. Reach your arms out wide, breathing real slow. Sway your legs to the side. You can go real slow and move your legs back and forth and back and forth. Feels really nice on your back. Now, let your eyes get heavy. Bring your hands to your heart. Rest your legs. Thank your body. Each limb did its part. It's really great to just check in and thank your body. Your body does so much for you every day. Lets you breathe, it runs around, lets you play, lets you learn, lets you play video games, lets you read books, lets you climb, lets you do art, lets you do music. Our bodies are amazing, and we don't take enough time to thank them. Next time your mind needs a moment of rest, breathe slow. Stretch your body. It's your heart that knows best. See that mouse doing a little stretch? The end. So, it's time. I want you to go ahead and take a moment, get up, maybe give yourself a little wiggle. Come on, let's wiggle. Just jiggle, 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 bounce, 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 bounce. Get the wiggles all out because we're gonna be moving slow. So we've got to get all of those wiggles out of our body, okay? Let's do it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good job. All right, now that we're done with that, we can try the book again. This time we're gonna do the movements and I'm gonna be guiding your breath too. So take a moment, find your spot, and we'll begin again with hands to heart. So I want everybody to start off sitting on the ground, cross your legs, and bring your hands to your heart. like the kitty. Settle in, my friends. It's time to start. So take a big breath, bring your hands to your heart. So we're all gonna take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and let it out. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. Let it in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one more time. Breathe with me. In. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can breathe normal now. Whether your breath is flowing fast or slow, keep sitting. It's okay. Whether your mood is soaring high or low, by moving and breathing, you can calm your whole mind. The whole world gets clearer. Let's see what we find. Now, everyone stand up. Get your legs standing straight and tall, both feet on the floor. Here we go now. Lift your arms and reach high. Reach up above your head. Take some big breaths. Can you breathe to the sky? So we're gonna try and breathe the whole sky in. So breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On this next breath, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in the entire sky. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let it go. All right. Let's move our arms like we're swimming through the air, okay? Try it fast. Try it slow. You can add your own flair. You can get a little bit groovy there. Get your feet in the same place, but move your arms. Move them like they're spaghetti, like they're super loose. Now, let's give ourselves a great big hug. Wrap your arms around you. Breathe slow and hold snug. So give yourself a huge, 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 huge hug. And we're gonna do another breath. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hug more. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Big hug. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, time to sit back down now. So you're gonna kneel, put both knees on the floor and both hands on the floor. It's time for our cat and cow. Let's pose like a cat on hands and knees. Stretch your back and your shoulders. Move around if you please. Oh, so let's just sort of get a little bit of wriggling out right now. Now, and once we've got our wriggling out, let's do that good cat stretch. So what you're gonna do, put your hands down and press through your hands and press through your knees and put your back up, make it a big arch like a rainbow. Pull your tummy up, let your head drop. Feel that stretch in your back and your neck. Oh, that feels good. Now let's pose like a cow. Drop your belly real low. Arch your back, lift your tail. Now breathe real slow. Again, put your tummy down and your chin and chest up and your tail up and your tummy low. Feel that stretch. Ooh, feels good. What happens when we mix the cat and the cow? Drop your belly, breathe in, round your back, breathe out now. Let's do a couple more rounds of that. So drop your belly, breathe in. Round your back, breathe out. One more time. Drop your belly, breathe in. Round your back, breathe out. Really good job. That was some excellent cats and excellent cows. Okay, now the dog is next. Remember that downward dog pose? Now, let's make like a dog. Are you ready to shift? Press your paws to the floor. Let your whole body lift. So paws down, back feet on the ground. Stretch your hips up and back. Downward dog is the pose. Let your head hang low. Slowly breathe through your nose. Again, stretch your butt up. Put your head down. Feel that stretch in your legs. Do you feel it in your legs? Do you feel that stretch in your shoulders? And now let's take some breaths here. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Really good. Now, seems like a good time to lie on the floor. You can go down, just lie right where you are, tummy on the floor. Lie down on your belly. Breathe here once more. Let's take some more breaths. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Now, do you remember the cobra? How we're gonna be on sleepy cobra and awake cobra? We've been a sleepy cobra on the floor, but now let's be an awake cobra. Get your hands and put them right down next to you, right down underneath your shoulders. Stretch your legs long behind you like a cobra snake. Lift and lower your chest. Cobra is sleeping, then awake. So press up, awake cobra, and down, sleeping cobra. Press up, awake cobra, press down, sleeping cobra. Really good job. Roll onto your back. Let your shoulders rest. Next, bend your knees. Hug them close to your chest. So bend your knees up to your chest, wrap your arms around, and give yourself a big hug. And we're gonna breathe here. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. It's time for a twist. Reach your arms out wide, breathing real slow. Sway your legs side to side. So again, first roll your knees to one side, keep your back on your shoulders on the floor. And now roll your knees to the other side and keep your arms and your back and your head and your shoulders on the floor so that you feel that stretch in your back and maybe in your hips, maybe in your legs a little bit. And we can do it the other way, legs over to the other side. Hold it. And now slowly, like you are a snail, go back to the other side. Rest there for a moment and then come back to the middle. Now, what you can do here is put your legs down so that you're lying on your back on the floor. Let your legs be heavy, let your arms be heavy, let your eyes be heavy. Close your eyes. Let your eyes get heavy. Bring your hands to your heart. Rest your legs. Thank your body. Each limb did its part. So we're going to take a moment and we're going to put your hands on your heart. Close your eyes, keep your eyes closed. And we're going to say thank you to our bodies and our breath. We're going to do it 3 times. Just say it. You can say it out loud with me, or you can say it soft in your head and your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next time your mind needs a moment of rest, breathe slowly, stretch your body. It's your heart that knows best. Thank you so much for reading the book with me. You can get up now and take a breath, and we'll see what's next. Thank you.